Hi, I'm Nick from Dorman Products. Welcome to our video on our OE FIX engine oil pans. For the first century of the automobile, production engine pans were made of metals like steel and aluminum. But as manufacturers transitioned to the plastic and composite engine components, the humble oil pan began to change. Oil pans constructed from synthetic materials are light, fairly durable, and immune to rust, but engine heat and sharp impacts can cause them to leak or fail. Other common issues can be traced to the metal inserts used to thread the oil drain plug into the pan, or the drain plugs themselves, which are sometimes plastic too. Most customers don't think much about their oil pan until there's an unexpected puddle of oil under the car. Parts and labor for these repairs can add up quickly, and replacement pans from the dealer are likely to have the same issues as the factory installed equipment down the road. This is especially problematic for fleet owners who may be dealing with a large number of vehicles with plastic oil pans. While synthetic pans may benefit the manufacturer, they can leave owners and operators wishing for a better solution. That's where Dorman's line of OE FIX oil pans come in. We reserve the OE FIX label for parts that save labor time, expense, and hassle due to the substantial changes and improvements over the original design. Here at Dorman, we have plenty of background in aftermarket oil pans. Our OE FIX pans are carefully engineered to address common complaints and problems, and our lineup of pans cover a wide range of popular vehicles and platforms. When the time comes to replace an oil pan, these solutions are designed to make the most of the repair opportunity by eliminating factory failure points and improving ease of service, both during the pan replacement and during services like oil changes in the future. Many fitments include vehicles that are reaching ages and mileages where factory pans are beginning to show their age. An OE FIX oil pan is a smart choice to help prolong service life for cars, trucks, and vans that your customers and fleets rely on. Installation is fairly straightforward, and we've even included features to speed up your install time to help turn bays faster. For example, some of our OE FIX pans use gaskets instead of RTV. This means there's no need to wait for liquid sealant to cure, and there is far less risk of ruining a pan while scraping old RTV off the sealing surface before reinstallation. But you'll notice the major differences as soon as you open the box. OE FIX oil pans are made from rugged aluminum or steel with a durable anti-corrosion coating, instead of synthetic materials. This eliminates the warping, cracking, and leaking issues that many factory pans experience, and it also improves durability for a vulnerable and vital part of the engine. Pay close attention to the OE FIX drain plugs. For factory pans that use metal inserts heat bonded to the pan, our all-metal construction solves the common seeping and stripping issues that occur when the insert breaks free from the plastic. For other pans, the troublesome original drain plug location may spew oil onto a crossmember, exhaust, or other obstacle during routine oil changes. You'll notice that our pans move the drain plug to improve locations so that oil can drain right out without creating a mess. We've noticed another issue that's plagued factory oil pans, and that's the drain location that does not allow all the old oil to evacuate the pan during service. Relocated drain plugs allow OE FIX pans to fully empty the used oil inside. Oil is the lifeblood of the engine, and less contaminated oil in circulation means more fresh oil to keep a vehicle performing at its best. Finally, all OE FIX pans include a magnetic drain plug. No plastic plugs here. This is a simple and worthwhile upgrade that serves to collect metallic debris from the oil before it can be recirculated through the engine. It's an easy way to mitigate contamination, and sharp techs will always take a look at the magnet during service as a part of their assessment of the engine's health. And if there is an issue, it's better down the drain than up the pickup, no matter what you drive. Your specific installation and pan will vary based on your fitment, but the basic procedure is the same across all makes and models we cover. First, a qualified installer should drain all the oil from the engine, assuming the factory pan has not cracked and dumped it out already. Next, the oil pan fasteners are removed, and the old pan itself can be lowered from the engine. Be sure to take a peek at the bottom of the pan to look for any signs of trouble. If RTV was used to seal the factory pan, gently remove all the traces of sealant and prepare the engine oil pan gasket surface for the new pan using a suitable cleaner and tools. Fitment-specific gaskets are included with our OE FIX pans, and replacement gaskets are available from Dorman for any future service. Just add a G to the end of the pan's model number to find the right one. And where applicable, Dorman also supplies filters, special tools, and other hardware to support these pans for the long haul. After the pan and gasket are installed, and the new drain plug has been tightened to the appropriate torque spec, you'll follow the remainder of your standard pan change procedure with fresh oil, a new filter, and a final oil level check. Your customers can be confident in the durability and improved design of their new oil pans, and you'll be facing an easier, cleaner, and more thorough service when their vehicles roll back into your bay. We hope you like this new solution for plastic oil pans, and remember, if you need anything at all, the Dorman technical support team is always available to help. Thanks for checking out our video on OE FIX oil pans. I'm Nick, and I'll see you next time.